Hey, Faith Church, I want to talk to you for just a few minutes about our strategy in this upcoming season. If you have followed the news, you know that local COVID cases continue to climb. We're experiencing a surge, and also that our local hospitals are beginning to reach max capacity. In addition to those statistical factors, I know anecdotally of several local pastors who have contracted COVID or they've had many COVID outbreaks in their churches. And while we have been blessed to be spared of that thus far, I want us to remain diligent, to follow social distancing guidelines, to do everything that we can to lower the risk of exposure and spread of COVID-19 among our church body. We are doing everything we can to minister through our in-person gatherings and online gatherings and trying to stay flexible and adaptable, ready at a moment's notice to pivot to do whatever it is that we need to do. My hope is that we'll continue to minister both online and in person. That is my goal. That's what I'm striving for. But I'm remaining flexible in case there are any problems or an outbreak or exposure that we need to mitigate. That being said, I think that there are two Sundays in the near future where we have the greatest risk of exposure. And that is the Sunday after Thanksgiving and the Sunday after Christmas. The reason I foresee those two being the most risky is that most likely many of us are going to celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas with family and friends, perhaps traveling, perhaps out of town, people coming in. And so we will have an exponential increase in risk by the amount of people that we will be around on a Thursday before a Sunday and then a Friday before a Sunday because Christmas is on a Friday, Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. And so because those two Sundays probably pose the greatest risk, we're going to go ahead and make the decision now that those two Sundays will be online only. And that way, not only are we taking the two riskiest Sundays off of the calendar, we're also giving ourselves the opportunity to approach those strategically. Both of those weekends will be times that you are gathering with friends and family to celebrate the holiday. And I would love for you to plan into your gathering with family and friends worshiping together. These are people that you'll be gathering with already in your home for Thanksgiving or Christmas. You'll be gathering with these people, your family, your friends. And so I'd like to encourage you that if you're going to be gathering with them, perhaps that you could gather with them to participate in our online worship experience. Knowing that ahead of time not only helps you plan, but it helps us plan for the type of online worship experience that we're going to put together. And so we'll be putting together an online worship experience that we hope will not only be an encouragement to you, but it'll be evangelistic and sharing the message of the good news, sharing hope with your friends, your family, and who could use some more hope in this season. Now, we have some fun things we're working on for Christmas that we're planning on, and I'll share those with you after Thanksgiving, but I need your help for the Thanksgiving online worship experience this upcoming week. If you're planning to join us on Thanksgiving, or the Sunday before Thanksgiving, November 22nd, this upcoming Sunday, I would love it if you would come prepared to share in 30 to 60 seconds what you're thankful for. Now, obviously, we could all talk at length, more than 60 seconds, about all that we're thankful for. So focus on something specific that you're thankful for. What we'd love for you to do is to share with us, hi, I'm Daniel, I'm thankful for this because of what? And we will have our video equipment set up here in the sanctuary where I'm at, where you'll be able to enter in one direction, stand before the camera, it'll all be already be rolling and ready to go, share in 30 to 60 seconds, something that you're thankful for, and then exit out of the building as the next person comes up. And you'll be able to do that before, in between, or after the services. Now, if you're not planning to join us in person on the 22nd because you're worshiping from home, you are staying, sheltering in place, or you're on quarantine, we would love for you to record that on your phone and to upload it to our Faith Church Facebook group. For some of you who are older and you don't know how to do those types of things, let me encourage you to recruit your son, your daughter, your grandchild, and ask them to help you. And we would love for all of those to be submitted by Monday the 23rd. And so if you're not planning to be with us on Sunday to do it here, please go ahead and start working on getting that in this week. And we want to incorporate those into the service, the online worship experience that we'll have after Thanksgiving. And we hope that you being a part of it and many of our church body being part of it, it'll be something that our families and friends will be interested in participating in. And so that is our strategy for the Sundays following those holidays. The other part of our strategy is that for the rest of the Sundays leading up to Thanksgiving and that Sunday right after Thanksgiving, we are going to focus on gratitude because we desperately need gratitude to find good in the middle of all of this bad. And then for all of the Sundays of December, we will be focusing on hope because, like I said earlier, who couldn't use a little more hope in this time? And so I hope that that will help us not only be safest, but it'll also give us the opportunity to carry out our mission to build the church that our friends and neighbors will join. Right now I feel like, I shared a little bit on Anniversary Sunday, but right now I feel like God is beginning to give me a little bit of a grasp on what it is that He is doing in our church and what the days ahead might look like. And so I'm going to actually take a few days away from social media this upcoming week and try to just get a better grasp on that. And I'm excited to share what that might look like in the days and weeks ahead. I'm so thankful for you. If you need anything, please feel free to reach out. I know that many of you right now are on quarantines because someone in your family might have been exposed or you're awaiting results. And please let us know if we can minister to you or get anything that you might need, do anything for you that you're not able to do in this season. Please reach out. We would love to be a blessing to you in that way during this time. God bless you. I love you, and I hope to see you soon.